In a recent survey, 64% of Nevadans think brothels should be legal, while only 23% think they should be illegal. The most striking conclusion of the polling reflects that equal numbers of both Democrats and Republicans, 66% each think brothels should be legal. In comparison, however, in late March, public policy polling found that only 20% of the Nevada GOP voters supported same-sex marriage. Nevada is the only U.S. state to allow legalized prostitution in the form of regulated brothels, which are typically situated in isolated rural areas. More than $66,000 is what an average state would save per year for every released aging prisoner. That's according to the 98-page report titled At America's Expense, The Mass Incarceration of the Elderly, released by the American Civil Liberties Union. They say if the average elderly prisoner in Nevada cost anywhere close to what it costs nationally, Nevada is potentially spending a lot of money on older prisoners. Nevada has about 2,200 prisoners over the age of 50. That's about 17% of the total prison population. That's state and federal prisons in Nevada. The idea of granting liberty to aging inmates has local law enforcement worried. If they are being incarcerated for something that is a violent crime or something that would be potentially a risk to the public. The Nevada Department of Corrections had more than $301 million for its 2011 budget, although they cut $36.3 million last year by closing down the 150-year-old Nevada State Prison in Carson City. The ACLU claims the state can still save more money. Federal officials say they've approved a solar plant in southern Nevada that marks the first large-scale solar energy project on tribal land. U.S. Secretary of Interior Ken Salazar said today he signed off on a plan with the Moapa Band of Paiute Indians that will launch a 350-megawatt solar plant capable of powering 100,000 homes. The project is planned on 2,000 acres of the tribe's reservation, located about 30 miles outside of Las Vegas. Construction is slated to begin in the fall. It's the 31st utility-scale renewable energy project that the Department of Interior has approved on public land since 2009. Salazar says there's great potential for renewable energy on tribal lands, and it's important that the Indian country isn't left behind in the Obama administration's energy initiatives. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.